Hey y'all, good Friday. How are you guys doing? Long time no see for this week, right? I appreciate you guys being here. It is your girl Tara. And today we just have a lot of different things that I'm going to be doing and getting stuff done and also talking about what I'm going to be doing going forward. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. I didn't get lost in thought. I was trying to figure out something else down here. So I guess I did get lost in thought. All right, so we are doing It's All Fun with Games and You Save. So this is my entertainment binder. I always have to give something like a special name because I'm always extra. I try to be extra, that's just me. But I'm going to be stuffing my entertainment binder. I'm also going to be stuffing the Saving Butterfly. I've decided to do some condensing, so I'll tell you guys about that in a little bit. And then what else? What else, y'all? That is it for right now. So those are the two things that I do plan to stuff, and you'll see what I'm going to be saving towards. Well, like I said, this is entertainment, and with the Saving Butterfly, I'm going to be saving a whole lot of different types of things. So we'll just kind of go from there. Okay, guys? So let's go ahead. Let's get started. I need to count the money first. That's the part. I was like, what did I have to do? I always forget to count the money. Let's see how much money I have, okay? I have 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75. 75. That is what I have. $75. And we're going to make this work. We're going to have to stretch this out. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. The one thing I'm going to do here is I have to do this row of dice. So let's go ahead. Let's add this up. Let's see what this is. It's going to be 4 plus 5 plus 7. That is $16 I'm going to put in there. All right, let me color that in. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and let's get started on the future of the channel. I've been looking at a lot of people. Well, I've been looking at some people's channels, and I'm noticing that some individuals, bless their hearts, and I pray for them, you know, are doing some other things. Others are keeping, well, they've gone to more vlogging than saving. Other individuals have now, are still, you know, doing the savings, all that other stuff, which is cool, you know. And I was like, you know, I gotta make a change to my channel for some stuff that I want to do. If you don't know, when you guys watch us, it's awesome. But, you know, this stuff can kind of, for some people, some of us, it can consume us, especially when you have a full-time job. And I have a full-time job, guys. I have a full-time job. Let's see. Okay, let's see how much I've already have so far. We have 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $38. That is awesome. We have one more week to save. All right, and let's pull this out. And so, wait a minute, hold on. I think I messed this up. There we go. Yeah, I did mess that up. So I did say I still want to continue to save. So I'm going to make some changes to the channel. So we'll say that first. I still want to continue to save. I'm still going to do the Elephant 5K because that is a consistent saving and the goal is to get to 5,000 there. But there's also some other consistent savings that I want to do in order to meet some other goals. And I said, and that's okay, because sometimes to meet certain goals that you want, you have to ensure that you keep yourself in a good habit. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. This is the row. If it lands on an egg, it gets doubled. Otherwise, it is the normal number. I'm going to use my 1, 2, 3 die. All right. So we have 1. So that is going to be a 2. We have 2. Another 2. Okay, 2. I hear you. Okay, 4. Oh, that don't count. 3. Aw, I thought it was going to stay all even numbers. 1. Okay, well, even at the end. So that's 4, that's 8, 10, 14. So $14 goes here. So that's the one thing that I want to do is to consistently continue to save. What did I say? I said 14. On certain things, 1, 2, 3, 4. And using specific saving mechanisms. There you go. So I have 10, 13, 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And what I mean by specific savings mechanisms, it just means that I want to make sure that I'm utilizing like books. I don't want to continue to if I create anything, it's going to be for you guys, but I more than likely won't be printing it out for myself and using it. I'm just going to be creating it for you. If I, what do you call that? Anybody else has something, I'm going to work towards not printing it and also buying other stuff because I want to utilize only, honestly, it's going to be 3 books that I'm going to be doing because those are the ones I want to consistently save in, okay? I'm still going to be doing my, stuffing my sinking funds. Let's see how much I have all together, guys. So we got 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. That's not bad. $61. Let's see if we can get up to at least 75 by, get up to 75 by the end of, by next week. Because if we do that, then this here goes into my entertainment fund for, this goes into my entertainment fund for this year. So that'll be nice. Okay, I'm gonna put this back here. All right, and this one will go into next year. Okay. But I want to start saving into specific places utilizing specific books to stay consistent, and cutting back on like just how I, what do you call that? Cutting back also on how many videos I do. Okay. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, once again, time. You know, a lot of it takes time. And then condensing is for consistency. Okay. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So $25. I still have $25 left. Okay, guys. Let me go ahead. We're going to do this savings challenge box that I printed out. I have to do this. This is what I'm going to consistently do because I see it. I see it, y'all. I had see it. I printed all that out and I got to at least save $300. Okay. So let me go ahead. Let me decide which one I'm going to do to get this $25. We'll start in the back this time. We're going to start here with these guys. And let's see. I don't know what you guys will be able to see because I do know that this stuff gets off screen. These are the all that's left. I know, y'all, that was raggedy. I know. Oh God, that's not even enough. Leave me alone. All right, I don't even know which way it's gonna pop off, so we'll see when I pull them down. And then let me go ahead, I'm gonna get my 25 cents here, or my cents. This is my prop money. So yeah, I'm still going to do my, what do you call that? I'm still going to do the Elephant 5K. Okay, guys? I'm still going to build a bag. I'm still most definitely going to build my bag because that's for me for next year, so I don't waste money as I go to just spend and do whatever crazy stuff I do. I'm still going to do that. Still going to stuff my priority writers, high priority, medium priority, self-care, and low priority, okay? Still going to do that. That takes care of everything up here. All my other binders, everything else I'm doing, I'm stopping. I'm not going to do that as well. Oh, and my entertainment binder. I'm stopping. I'm not going to do that as well. Well, I'm going to do this as well, but I'm not going to do anything else. Let's see, y'all. Let's go ahead. Let's see where we're going. Okay, we are going to the bunny. The bunny, I remember, where's the bunny? The bunny right here. Okay, awesome sauce. So that's clocks worth. And so 10, when we have 10, let me do this here. I gotta see where I put my my savings key. I'm coming, y'all. Because I have to hustle too. There we go. There's my savings key. So this is my savings key. That lets you guys know what I'm doing. And this one lets me know what gets what. So that's it right there. So you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. All right, and so for 10, that is going to be $2.50. 1, 2, $2.50. And let's color in. Aren't these beautiful colors? The colors are so beautiful. Oh God, no, that deserves a deep, rich color. Let's do this. All right, so we have that one. $2.50. Who's next? All right, so this one goes to the frog. We have 8. The frog is back here somewhere. Mouse, the cat. I think the frog was in the back. No, that was the squirrel. Yeah, where'd the frog go to? Oh, there we go, the frog. So Leopold the frog. So this is the tea party. That's what this is. This is the Wonderland Tea Party, okay? Okay, and so for $8, they get 4. I mean, for 8 coins, they get $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and I am going to color in. So I'm doing this condensing just because I still want to consistently save in certain things. I just don't want to, how can I say this? What I don't want to do is keep printing things out, making a mess of stuff. I want to have specific things so I can have specific videos so I can assure I'm most definitely saving for specific goals. There you go. Okay, 20 goes to the hedgehog right here. And so 20, that's going to be $5. And look at these beautiful colors, man. These colors are so beautiful. Sometimes I feel like we tend to, in life in general, as people, we just tend to overdo things. Lord Felix, let's see. Lord Felix is not the cat. There we go. Lord Felix is the fox. Oh, look at this suave debonair guy. Look at Mr. Suave. Rico Suave. That heart back there, that heart moon. I think this one doesn't come up, but we're going to do this one anyway. We're going to try. Well, we tried. It just didn't work. It just doesn't want to come up on there. So we'll color this in. You know, and this is for, you know, anything in life. You have to kind of reevaluate. So 6 coins is what he gets. So that's $4.50. 1, 2, 3, 4. 50. And when I say 6 coins, I forgot to tell y'all, this is the thing over to the side, and I apologize. So if it's a 1 or 3, I'm saving the dollar amount. If it's 4 through 6, I save 75 cents on the dollar, 7 through 9, 50 cents on the dollar, and 10 through 20, 25 cents on the dollar. Okay, so that's what we do. So that's why I have this over here so you can see it. Okay, so we have the hedgehog again. Okay, we are going to, the hedgehog was on this side. Let's see, that was the frog. The hedgehog, we need to go back some. That was the bunny. Here, right beside it, you goo. Sometimes you just be a goober, y'all. And I was a goober, just a goober. All right. Okay, And so the hedgehog has 15 coins here. So that's going to be $3.75. So 1, 2, 3, 75. Okay. And so then one more. So Lord Felix again. Okay. Mr. Suave Debonair. Right here. You right there. Okay. And it's going to be 8 coins. And so with 8 coins, he gets $4. I keep saying coins are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's color in this other one. But yeah, in life, you just have to remember, sometimes you have to reevaluate, see what you're doing, how much you're doing, and consolidate some stuff. And part of that also for me has to do with the fact that I am also adjusting some things in my personal life. And for that, I need time and focus. I mainly need focus. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we drew 6. Okay, and we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. Let's do 2 more. So we have the bunny. The bunny gets, let's see, this is the bunny, and this is Clockwork. The bunny gets 16 coins, and that is going to be $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And it's a little scary. You know, one of the things when I was thinking through this week, I was like, man, am I going to keep saving? Am I just going to put my money into the bank and just spend it? How am I going to do this? You know? All right. And so the next one we have Enchanted Garden. I was like, well, how am I going to do this? How am I going to make sure that I stay in line with my goals that I've made for myself, my financial goals, as the year changes? For me personally, so Enchanted, you goof right here. I'm going to do 2, 7. It means I save $3.50 for 1, and it's going to be $6 for 2. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll color these mushrooms and that little thing down there. And so that was my biggest thing, was how to stay true. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this digitally, but until then, I am going to just continue to do it this way. It's not hurting me none. I'm not missing out on any sort of money, so I'm okay with that. Let's see, so we have this left, yes. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, so then let's go ahead, let's count this up. So Enchanted Garden has $6. Okay, and we already had this. So altogether I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 in Enchanted Garden so far. Okay, so let's see. All right, so now we are here with the hedgehog, and we did everything today. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 75. Okay. And at the end is when I'll trade out all of these. If I happen to go back and save and pull out at that time, we'll trade it out for the dollar amount. But when I pull all of it out, whatever I have in these, then what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and that's when I'll substitute the money at that time to see how much I have. So that's awesome. I'm excited about that. All right, so we have, of course, the bunny. And the bunny has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. All right. Okay, and so we have, oh no, Chelsea. All right, so next we have who? Felix the Lord, and he has 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. So $8.50 there. That was nice. Okay, the bunny, the other bunny. Oh, I have 2 bunnies. Bless my heart. It is what it is. I did that last time and we'll, whatever. So the frog, Leopold, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $4 today. I like how I did this in regards to how much on the dollar I would save, mainly because, guys, it just leads to a mystery on how much is being saved. I like that. So this here is going to go here. Okay, let's do this. It's going to go up here. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to put these back here because they have been used, and that's where all the used ones are going. So I want to make sure everybody gets a shot. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I need to pull out I didn't do this last time and I want to do it this time. I'm going to do the scratch off. Okay, and the scratch off allows me to also save that way, and I will be putting it in let's see, I'll do boba because I did that. So let's go ahead and let's do boba. I lost my key here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go get my dang on key. Okay, so I was straddling my chair. I've been exercising every day, y'all. I have been exercising on a daily basis. This is why y'all have seen less of me. So I'm very proud of myself. That was one of my goals is as soon as May started and I had to start, I had to get myself going up to it, but my goal is to exercise on a daily basis. Next month, I am adding weights to my regimen. So I've been walking 2 miles a day. I didn't do 2 miles a day yesterday, but what I did do was I did 30 minutes of exercise. So that's kind of like what it's supposed to be. It's like either 2 miles daily or 30 minutes of some sort of aerobic exercise, because it takes me, 30 minutes to go do my 2 miles. So anywho, all right. Let's see what we have. We're going to do this in boba. And so and this is boba. This is our boba savings. And when I do this, I'm just going to put the money in here. Okay, the money's just going to go in here. This is like bonus savings as what it says. Okay, let's see. So let me go ahead and I'll do this so y'all have a cute little picture or something to look at the same time. No, that's just gonna be too much cuteness at one time. There we go. We don't need so much cuteness at one time. All right, so let's do this. And I know it says $10, but that's not what we're saving. We're saving this as coins, okay? Or how much on the dollar. There you go. All right, so that's going to be $2.50. Okay. All right, let's see. I want to do this one. Okay, that's going to be 20. So that's $5. Okay. And here's the key so y'all can see it again. I just like to have it out for you guys just so you can see. I don't want you like, what? How'd she get that? Maybe you skipped all the way to this part and said, okay, I'll watch this. She may not be talking as much. Oh, you was wrong. Because I'm a talker, y'all. I'm a talker. And plus I got to talk to somebody and I got to tell y'all my stuff. Anyway, so, all right, let's see. I want to do this one down here. So this is another $2.50. So I'm going to trade. These are some large numbers and I gotta be careful. It's another $2.50. I'm gonna trade this $2.50 in for this $5, and it really leaves me only $3 left. So, I don't know if I wanna chance that, guys. I really don't know if I wanted to chance it. Let's, I don't do IOUs. So here's what we're going to do. We're done with the boba. We're done with our little box savings for our entertainment fund because this is all going to be for entertainment. Okay. I should be able to save over, I think it was $300 and something with this maybe. I don't know. We'll find out at the end because I don't even know. Okay. So we got that. And then let me go ahead and, sorry guys. Let's do this. There you go. I done got this all crooked again. I try, y'all. I try not to make this crooked. So, but anywho, I started changing how I eat. I'm taking my berberine when I eat 1 meal a day. I'm taking my glucosamine as well in the morning. I tried, let's see, we have $3. We're gonna color this one over here. This is just extra because I wasn't supposed to do these last 2 rows. So we'll take that money and put it over here. Works for me. Excuse me. I've been doing good. I made myself a whole regimen of stuff. When I do that, I stick to it. Working on reducing my stress. And also I have decided that I'm going to be, like I said, work on my relationship with God. So we got 10, 25, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 41. So $41. Okay, cool beans. Cool beans. All right, so all together today we saved $75 there. Okay, so 75 minus 3 minus, what was that? Minus 16 minus 14, I think it was. Yeah, 14 equals, so 42 went into the other thing. I need that to write on here. I know y'all see all of this. A lot of this is gonna come out and you'll see. It's just gonna be a long video. It's a catch-up video, guys. It's just a catch-up video, so. All right, so it is the 20, I don't know, y'all, what's today? I think it's the 25th, is it? It's gonna be the 25th, it's Friday, y'all. 42, so far in there, we have 86 plus 42 equals 128. Okay, there we go. So 128 is in there already. And I need to make at least, I need to save at least 300 to, what do you call that? I need to save at least 300 to make at least 2 times more than what I paid. All right, so we have that. The next thing I need to do real quick is I need to do this saving butterfly. Okay, and so for the saving butterfly, we got a couple of things we need to do. Couple of things. The saving butterfly, I'm using this book now in order to, and this is gonna have its own day. I'm just putting it in with this so you guys can see. For the saving butterfly, I'm now using this for my low priorities and for itself as well, okay? And so you'll see how I'm utilizing that. So the first things first, I need to do the 12 months. I added more in here. And then that'll make my video shorter too, when I can stick to the topic. All right, and just save consistently. Okay, so let's see. I am saving an additional $16. I wanted to most definitely get this money saved for the month of April. So I am going to, I'll color a little bit, but then I'll come back and color the rest, okay? So, there we go. Lies I tell. I guess I didn't have to do a black teapot, but it's okay. So this is the other one you're gonna see a lot of, the saving butterfly. Like I said, build a bag. I'm not condensing the funds, but I'm condensing how I save the funds into one book or into a couple of books. That's it. And I hope I'm able to create some more challenges. You guys, there are a lot of people out there though that create a wonderful, wonderful challenges and stuff. I want to, but like I said, I'm busy now. I want to, I don't want to say I have to because I don't have to, but I want to focus on my health. I want to focus on my relationship with God. And I also need to focus on my, my Spanish. I bought that program and I'm not doing that. So you see how making sure I save money is still a go. but it's gonna have to go to the back. I still want to share my journey with you guys. And in order to do that, I have to find a way that is feasible for myself. And what I found is that this is feasible for me. I just have to kind of cut back on my videos. So at least maybe 3 a week. And it's gonna be hard because it may be the first couple of days of the week that it's posted, and it gives y'all the rest of the week just to look at them. I don't know if I'm going to be continuing with my Money Monday after this month. I think I have 2 more Mondays left. I'm not sure. But I don't know if I'm going to be continuing with my Money Monday. Just because I will, on the back end, make sure that I am doing my budgets and stuff. But on the front end, sharing that information, it's not that I don't want to share it. It's just that, once again, I'm just looking at saving now here. Saving into my sinking fund, saving into my challenges, making sure I get that stuff right. And I'll probably update you guys quarterly. All right, so $16. Let's go ahead and let's put that into, let's put that here into 12 months of savings. All right. All right, so we have 10, 5, and 1. All right, so far we have 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 200, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 209, that is nice. 209. And so by the end of this week, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this last 16, and then the rest of this will be for the next year, because this book is a big book of savings. So I'll be saving on this for a while, at least 2 or 3 years, at least 2 years, because I still want to do this Inspire to Save. And this is to go for my car. And then I still also need to start on this, this one here, because this one, even though I'm not going to use all of the pages, I am still going to utilize them to save for car repairs. As we know, well, you don't know, I got a 2015, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I want to buy a car, but I'm just not going to be doing it anytime soon. So I gotta have repair money. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to be doing is, in this book, is going to be my vacation savings. So that's where the low priority comes in. My low priority binder, I'm going to start tracking the money I put in here using the holiday savings from the Saving Butterfly. So I decided I'm going to do that. Now, instead of using the book that I created, which I'm fine with because it was just time and stuff I had sitting around, I kind of put it all together. I am going to start using this. All right, and it goes here into vacation. I have 50, 75. So $75 is what I'm going to be saving today. Let's just I'm just going to color in. Let me get gray. So airfare. There we go. Let's do airfare for 50. I need $25 more. Let's see, what else? These guys are down here. Here's a 25. Yes, so for 25, I like the camera. So let me do the camera. I think that is so cool. I love taking pictures and stuff when I'm on vacation. That's more of a wine color. So we'll use this wine color here. All right. So by the end of this, it'll be $1,000. I do have money in here already for 80. And so I'm going to keep track of this. And I put 25 on 4, I think 25. Saving Butterfly. All right, so that should be $105. And the other nice thing about this that it should help me do as well is, just keep track. So when I get stuff in and out of it, when I take money in and out, there you go, there's my log. So I'm just kind of doing things a little differently now. 1 for time, 2 to utilize the things that I bought, and 3 to focus. Well, 1 for focus, 2 for time, and 3 to utilize what I bought, condensing it down. So we got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50. What? What? Y'all, I had 80. 50. Did I have? I had more than 80. What did I put in here? Vacation extra. I had more than that because all I put in here was, I put in a 75, you dunce. Y'all let me sit there and do that. Y'all did, didn't y'all? But y'all was like, well, Tara, we ain't there. 75. I'm so goof-aloof. I said 25 because it was last thing. 75 plus 80 is 155. Sorry about that. So that's right. 155. Okay. So we have 50, 20, 50, 20, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 55. So 155, that is correct. That's exactly what we have there. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in here. All right. Okay, so I hope it doesn't get too boring. Like I said, my goal here is to consistently save at this point. I'm still doing my elephant challenge because I want to save for my emergency fund. And that in itself is 4 different, what do you call that? That in itself is 4 different challenges I'm completing. I'm going to be doing, like I said, my Build a Bag. My Build a Bag, that's one book with many challenges that I'm going to be completing this. And speaking about that, you know what? No, I'm going to put this somewhere else. Okay. I'm still going to be saving in my entertainment budget or my entertainment binder, all my other binders, but everything I have now is going to be over here and everything else is going to stop. Any money I have in those binders, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put that money in the bank at this time. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I did a quarterly thing, and this next quarter, I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm more than likely just going to do a money update on my money. So let's see. And then I am not going to be doing a Friendly Friday again. So sorry, guys. I'm not going to be doing Friendly Friday. I'll try to utilize people's stuff some other way if I can. Now, one I am going to keep is this one here by these 8 budgeters. And the reason I'm going to keep that is because this goes along with my savings challenge that I have, the Diner Powered by Creativity. So when I stuff my last one for the month, it's going to go here. I'm going to put this in here now because that's going to be a part of my emergency fund. So this part is here, and then I'm just going to utilize these because I have that extra money that I'm saving for each of these months. Okay, that's just it. So that's the only extra one I'm going to finish out. And then for when I go into 2026, I don't know if I'm going to go into 2026, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to go into 2026. I am working on that decision because 2026 is going to be a different year for me. I might have some personal changes, whether it is, or some professional and personal changes. So I would rather be ready for that than not. I'm always a ready person. So that's pretty much it. This was a little bit of, hey, what's going on with my channel? What do I plan on doing? I also had to stuff this stuff. You know, I hope sometimes you have to reassess the things that you're doing, your hobbies, and how it is going with your life. Is this conducive? Are you making money from it? If that was your goal, which it kind of was at first, but then my main goal was to track my successes, saving money, paying my debt. I did that. Now I'm like, what is my next step? And that's what I'm working on. I don't have any of that debt hanging over me. So it makes it easier to feel a lot more relaxed and focus on other things. And if y'all know, my thing is to focus on starting a telehealth business. So as a practitioner, and that's going to take time. So that's why I'm condensing this. So probably, guys, I'm probably going to try and do at least 3 videos a week. Most definitely, because I already started on Saturdays with the Elephant Challenge. I'm going to have that every Saturday up through the end of the year. And the other stuff I'm going to do hopefully like Mondays and Wednesdays, possibly Mondays and Wednesdays. And we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, guys? All right. I appreciate you being here to the end, seeing what I have to finish saying. I appreciate you all together. This may have been a raw and uncut video, so I appreciate you being willing to watch it. All right, guys. If you like this type of content, don't forget to comment below, guys. Don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. No, like, yeah, like, share, subscribe, turn those notification bells, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.